and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching me from. So, to the news, welcome to my world where we are all about fun, love, and family. So, guys, welcome back. To the new subscribers, makofi kwenye, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And stay tuned, this is the place to be, because in this channel we are going to have fun, we are going to experience love, and also we are going to be experiencing family time. So feel at home, and thank you guys for subscribing. So guys, from what I've said, that this vlog or this channel is all about fun, love, and family. So today I want us to talk about love. Yani mapenzi. Have you ever been loved? Or have you ever experienced love? Yani umeshaipenda mpaka ukasikia I cannot, that you can't be able to withhold or cannot be able to stand that kind of love? Have you ever been loved? Have you ever been loved? And nini mtu alifanya uka feel like amekupenda yani, So, on today's vlog, I want us to engage and tell me, what is that one thing that a person has ever done for you that made you feel so much loved? And siongelei tu ati husband to wife or boyfriend to girlfriend kind of love, no. Because love is broad. You can experience love from your relatives, from friends, and so on and so forth, even from animals. Have you ever experienced love from an animal? Let me hear. Because for me, I've never experienced that kind of love, but I've experienced love from human beings and also from myself, because also love yourself, because the love between you and yourself is also a kind of love. So today, guys, before even I begin on talking about this thing of love, all of us, we respond to love in different ways. There's something which I can do to you who feel like umependwa. Ama there's something which I can do to somebody else that will make them feel loved. Are we together, guys? And that thing is what we call love languages, because all of us will respond to love differently. And all of us will love to be loved in a kind of a way which makes us to feel special in one way or another, guys. So today we are going to talk about the love languages, which I'm sure some of you have heard of them, some of you have not. If you have heard of them, please comment down below which is your love language. And if you have never heard of love languages, please stay tuned as we learn together about the love languages. But before I continue, I once saw a meme, it trend online, where a girl was where it was a conversational meme. Sasa Charlie akauliza dem, what's your love language? Dem akajibu, money is my love language. So guys, money truly a love language? Okay, money can be a love language and ikiwa imekuwa categorized under a major love language, okay? So, if money is your love language, which I understand many women, our love language is being given what? Some money. Spoil me boy, spoil me guy, spoil me man. And can only be spoiled by what? By money. So that tells you that women respond to love. Okay? Some love being cuddled. Also, there are men who love to be touched, and so on and so forth. Even before I continue, just know that the love language which you respond to, research says that love language it will cause when you are growing up, when you're being brought up by your parent, whatever your parent never gave you, whatever you miss when growing up, that one ends up becoming your love language. So having, your parents were always away on trips, they hawakuwa around. So that means The love language is one of these things which I'm going to talk about today. Pengine, your parents never touched you, they never kissed you, or they never even told you how good you are or how beautiful you looked. So that means that also falls among the love languages which I'm going to talk about. The first love language which I'm going to talk about is act of service. Yani act of service, meaning mtu tu anaamua tu akufanyie kitu ama akusaidie kufanya something. So act of service is very, very important, and it's very, very crucial because some of us, we work so much, tunafanya kazi mpaka tumechoka, and we need somebody to come and help us. Like for example, if you have watched my previous vlog where I was talking about house chores. For example, if pengine in your house kuna kazi mingi za kufanywa, you are the one supposed to wash clothes, to clean the house, to wash the baby, to clean utensils. All those are services. However, if somebody atakuona kama you're really struggling or you're really having a hard time doing all of them, they can volunteer and come and help you to do that work. So when they come and, for example, they help you to cook dinner, they help you to clean dishes, they help you to wipe the house so that they can relieve that burden from you, that can act as an act of service. Yani somebody helping you to do something which you are doing. Something like, for example, you've been struggling to do and they help you to do it. That one is an act of service. However, it does not respond to everybody because kuna wengine they just love doing their things on their own, which is so much okay. So kama wewe upendi mtu akikusaidia kufanya kitu, so that means acts of service, it is not your love language, and you can never respond to that because it does not resonate with you. Okay, so if you do not love to be helped, if when somebody does something to you, you don't feel loved, so that means that is not your love language. So act of service, guys. So the second love language is word of affirmation. Yani somebody affirming you with words. Hey, there's power in words, let me tell you. Yani kuna nguvu katika maneno, especially when it comes from someone whom you love, or you telling somebody that you love something good or something beautiful. And that one is what? Word of affirmation. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever dressed up? Dress up, ukapaka makeup, if for example you are a woman, polish your nails, ukasuka nywele vizuri, then unakuja home ama unakuja to your parents or to your mom, lakini hakuna mwenye ana notice kama hata umeshukwa, kama hata umepakwa makeup, kama hata you neatly dressed, nobody notices. Then you kitu una feel vibaya, unashuka kwani hawakuniona, kwani wanaona kama change my hairstyle. So that means that your love language is word of affirmation. So that means you are looking for something you are looking for somebody to affirm you, kwambia and you're looking good, I love the way you're dressed, napenda shape yako. So that means when you're always looking for validation, or when you're looking for somebody to tell you you're looking good, or when you're laughing when somebody tells you that unakaa poa, you are dressed nicely, I love your makeup, that means that word of affirmation is your love language. Also when it comes to men, for example, if your man, for example, amefanya kazi, amekuja home akiwa amechoka, then you tell him, oh honey or babe, you are doing a good job, keep it up, I appreciate you. That means that you are affirming that person or your man. And by you affirming them, if they respond to you telling them words, so that means that their love language is word of affirmation. Okay? Word of affirmation. And I've discovered that many people who have low self-esteem, pengine like you don't love the way you look, you don't appreciate the way you dress. So that means that when you are growing up, you are never affirmed enough. Nobody helped you to build up your confidence enough by affirming you. That is why some even look for validation out there. Kwa sababu gani? There's something I lack when they were growing up. Na vile umesema that that your love language becomes what you miss when you are growing up. I remember when I was growing up, and there was something that a person said to me. Nakasema because I used to love kujiangalia kwa mirror, napenda kujiangalia kwa kioo. Me, I used to love beauty when I was still very young. I guess class 3. Ungepaka nimepaka eyeshadow, lipstick. I used to love beauty. And I used to love looking at myself in the mirror. I just want to admire myself and so on and so forth. So, one of my caregivers akaniambia, unapenda kujiangalia kwa kioo hata ukiwa mrembo. Hata ukiwa smart. Unafikiria wewe ni mrembo sana. I was like, I didn't think those words had so much magnitude on me until when we grew up. You see, when I grew up, and that thing ni kama ili suppress kidogo, because when you are young or when you are growing up, you always look for people to validate you. Looking for people to tell you that you are doing good, you're looking nice. Kwanza, even our young children, unless you validate them and tell them that you're looking good, you are strong, you are enough, they will grow up having low self-esteem, and also watakuwa knowing that they are not good enough. So if you're a parent out there, please learn to affirm your kids, because every child needs what? Word of affirmation. Kami nakumbukaga, like I'm almost turning 13, but I remember what my dad used to tell me. My dad used to call me my good daughter. So that means that he was affirming me that no matter what you do, no matter what happens, you're still my good daughter. Until today, I know that I am a good daughter. I am my dad's good daughter. You can tell me nothing. I am his good daughter. So that was him affirming me. Even though he never knew that he was affirming me, in one way or another, it affirmed me that I am a good girl, I am a good daughter. Okay? Sawa. So, if you're out there, if you love being told that you are good, I appreciate you, and you've been told nice things, I love you, I missed you, that means that your love language is what? Is words of affirmation. The third love language is physical touch. Oh my God. Who doesn't love to be touched? By the show of hands. Nani napende kushikwa? Funny thing, si kila mtu anapenda kushikwa. Si kila mtu anapenda kushikwa mkono. I remember us growing up, ni kama our parents never knew about love languages. Because ungeona, like, even in public, if they were trying to hold hands, kuna mmoja anafanya ataki kushikwa mkono. Or even in our African setup, you growing up seeing at people hugging in public, people holding hands in public, it used to look very, very weird. Or am I the only person who used to view it as weird? Me kwanza growing up, if I would see people holding hands, it looked really, 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 really funny, because it was not the norm of the day. It wasn't. Even kissing in public, it looks like it was indecent, it is out of place. Even hugging, it was out of place. Kama nakumbuka, growing up, you are not even supposed to hug a person from an opposite sex, because why? It was regarded as something unholy, something unworthy, hata ifanye kama umefanya dhambi. But you know, guys, that hugging, kissing, holding hands, even cuddling, it's a form of showing love. Hugging your children, hugging your parents, it's one of showing what? Of showing love. And unfortunately, some of us, we never had to experience that kind of love. You were only held when you were young, lakini ikifika pengine but when you learned to know yourself, hugging stopped. Unaweza kutembea ukaanza kuwa independent at some point, your parents stopped hugging you. So that means some of us, we lacked out on physical touch. That is why even right now, some of us, when we are all grown, we miss cuddling, we miss being hugged, we miss even someone just giving you a peck. Because some of us, that's what we missed. And right now, we're even struggling with even our partners hugging us, our partners holding hands in public, because we were never taught that some of us will respond to love in that way. So if you're a person who loved to be touched, to be kissed, hata kama ni forehead kiss, to be hugged, to just cuddle, to just kama saizi, the way it is called, we are in this cold season, just somebody coming and cuddling with you. If you're a person who loves and misses that, then that means that your love language is physical touch. Physical touch, guys. Physical touch. And let me tell you, if your love language is physical touch, do not shy away from expressing it. Do not. Now, for example, you love being held, you love your hand being held in public. Please tell you, if for example you're married, tell your partner, mi napenda ukinishika nini mkono tukiwa wapi kwa public. If you love being hugged, show love, hug. Lakini also have what boundaries, because si kila mtu anapenda kuhagiwa. No. So guys, if you love hugs, kisses, cuddles, that means what? Also, massage. Physical what? Physical touch. Let me give you a story. I once told my one of my friends that I miss kwenda kufanyiwa massage, because I feel like niko na tension kwa my shoulders, like my body is feeling so fatigued. Do you know what that person told me? Massage when you ukae uchi utolee mtu manguo alafu akuguzeguze mwili, si poa. But let me tell you guys, if your love language is physical touch, let me tell you guys, and you have money, go to those massage, enda ukwe massage and feel love, because kama how receive that kind of love from somebody, then give it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. Go fanyiwe massage, kaa pengine ni miguu, enda ufanyiwe pedicure, enda waku massage, and so on and so forth. Because if they don't give you that love, then give it to yourself, man. Give it to yourself. You deserve it. Also for men, go to a barber shop where wanakunywa alafu wanakumassage, kama ni kichwa, kama ni shoulders. Show love to yourself, because if you don't, then who will do it for yourself, guys? Who will do it for yourself? Nani atakufanyia hivyo? So physical touch, yani uguswe tu sikia, yes, I can do this. And so hope guys we are learning. First love language is gift. Oh, gift. Let me tell you, I guess where you grew up or the environment in which you grew up matters a lot. Like until now, I remember what gift I was gifted when I was still very young. I guess I was around 9 or 8 years there. I remember, and my dad came with sandals. I wanted pam. No, growing up, you used to have those shoes which were called pams. I remember one night my dad came. When daddy came, alikuja na viatu hizo two sandals, pam pam. I'll never forget that day. I remember even until now that picture still it is still in my mind. Where alikuja na viatu, hata kama ziko beautifully wrapped, but they were a gift. A gift in which until now I remember that gift. And I remember it until now. That gift which my dad gave it to me. Why? Because I think at that moment I responded to love by him gifting, and I felt so much love. Like, hey, and my dad can buy me a gift. I felt so good. So good. Especially coming from my dad buying me a gift. That was everything. Until now, bado nakumbuka that shoe, that gift which he gifted me. So guys, if you love gift, if you love also giving gift, so that means you respond to love, or your love language is giving people and also receiving what? Receiving gifts. Okay? Wazungu ni kama ndo wanakuwa na hii culture. Unaonaga like, kama for example it's Christmas season. Wanapack gift, wanaweka pale kando kwa Christmas tree. And it looks so good. And the good thing, I've seen that also in our African setup, tumeanza to adapt that thing. Tumeanza kuweka Christmas tree and also placing gift hapo chini kwa Christmas tree, which is a good thing, which we are adapting. So, if you love gift, please, kama or receive gift from your people or from your friends or from your family, then give to yourself. Gift yourself. Gift yourself. You deserve it. Enda pale tao. Jibuye maua. Yourself. Because why not? You're showing love to yourself. If you have money, go buy yourself some shoes. Go buy yourself something. Because that is how you respond to do what? To love. Usikuwe mstingy sana. Don't save up sana. Also appreciate yourself. Sawa. Love yourself. Show love on yourself. Buy yourself things. Buy yourself things. Why you spoil? You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay? Okay, guys? Yes. And until our last love language is quality time. Time, guys, is of essence. Time is of essence. Time is a gift. Time is a gift. Yani somebody, people can love you with money, they can love you with touch, but if they don't love you with their time, then there's something which is missing. Okay, I know not all of us will respond to people giving their time to us as a form of love. But if you're a person who loves spending time with people, also people spending time with you, then that means that your love language is quality time. Now, see, time too is quality time. See, quantity time, no. Because somebody can be with you the whole day, lakini bado hawaja spend time with you. Bado they have not shown love on you. Are we getting? So there is quality time and there is quantity time, not quantity. It is not the amount of time which, see the amount of time, but it's the how special is that time which they have spent with you. So quality time. Quality time. So people can spend quality time with you either by when, for example, you want to go out, let them just take you on dinner dates alone, where all phones are away. Also, if you love to go on road trips with your loved one, also that is one way of showing what? Of showing quality time. So guys, those are the 5 love languages, which are quality time, act of service, word of affirmation, then we have physical touch and gift. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you also for watching this video. And please guys, if you've learned, comment down below. Since you have learned about all these love languages, comment down below and tell me which love language have you resonated with, ama ni gani umesikia yenyewe mimi napenda hii na napenda hii. So guys, comment down below and see you next on our next video. Goodbye, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and also comment and like this video. Goodbye guys. Mwah. Bye bye.